How's it going? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're back with some Final Fantasy 15, and the plan today is to continue with the story because we've done quite a lot of the hunt the other day. So anyway, let's crack on with it. So stock back up on the stuff we used during the hunts. Nice. Okay, we need to go to the main place. Not the main big city thing. It's fast travel.
It's getting hot out here. Just need to pull in somewhere cool. Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Guys, it's only 7 AM. Come on. What do you think about sleep at 7 AM?
Oh, buddy.
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone.
Oh no. What do they do?
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
Poor Jared? Which one's Jared? The old guy? The young boy? The old guy?
What do you mean?
What did they do to
What
Jared?
happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do.
Dude, did they kill the old guy? Did they kill the old guy? Dude.
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
That's right, kid. Blame yourself.
Let
Yes, it's
the
your fault.
Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
That's right.
I'm taking
All he
Talcott,
had...
and we're going to Kayem.
Oh, it's okay. She's gonna look at it. I was gonna say, all the kid had was his grandfather. The Empire killed him. We just allowed him to walk away
Stay here
crying.
and do nothing.
I understand.
End of chapter. Okie dokie. I can't believe they killed the old guy. Wait, what's happening? Having a nightmare of us falling with a dog. Oh. Okay. Fighting through the Empire alone on the bridge. Oh no, they killed the dog. Oh wait. Yes. Yes, it's a nightmare. It's fine. Oh. They didn't kill the dog, guys. Well, they could have. They killed an old man. Chapter 6. A Way Forward. Beneath the Cape KM light in the south of Cleggan lies an underground harbour. It has long served the Lucian royalty, and even now a vessel once owned by our father, King Regis, lies at anchor there. Following in his father's footsteps, Noctis heads the ship. Hidoki. Several days later.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Okay, we also taking a little kid then.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
No, he didn't. Doe, he didn't think about the Empire coming and killing him, did he? Didn't think of everything.
Filled her up for you.
Oh, excellent.
Thanks.
Just gonna see and make sure we...
What can I do for you?
Cool. I like we're adequately stocked up.
Ready to roll?
Once you besiege, you'll be unable to return for some time. Are you certain you wish to continue? Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's get this show on the road. Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
Are we not taking a little kid? Clearly shoved the little kid in the boot, right? Easiest way to make him travel. I'm assuming something's going to happen on the ride.
Looking at the regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like any of the cars you see around here.
And it's a lot roomier, too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
Oh, send the kid by himself.
Suppose we'll find out when we get there.
I mean, it's the right thing to do. Take a kid in the car with strangers and just send them off while us start gallivanting this car. Perfectly the right thing to do.
Whoa, check it out. See that? That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You
What's the
almost
Rock of
know your
Avatar?
stuff.
All thanks to Jared.
That little rock? Okay. Nice. Nice for pointing out a rock.
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the
Bit more
only
somber
one that
type
drives?
music.
I can drive.
Fleeting Dream.
So can I.
It's
So we
not
can-
like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
Yeah, feels like the fitting music after the old guy dying, you know? Can't believe the Empire killed an old guy. I mean, granted, they killed a lot of people when they
Sure you
destroyed
don't
our
need a
city,
break?
our town.
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great.
Ooh,
Another floating fortress.
that looks cool. Why don't we steal that?
Locked.
Relax. We've got this.
Infiltrate the fort. Okie dokie.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
Yeah.
Falca, too.
Vengeance.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Now we can open the map. Okie dokie. I kept trying to open that. That's why I was pressing all these random buttons. So is that over there? Okay. What old man? He was the best of us.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
Is this turning or? No.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
Yeah. Give him a real good beating.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is all alone.
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
Okie dokie.
Iris isn't exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
She's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road.
Oh, it says it's a Fayette. I think I'm just entering it. Let's try around the back. No. Might go to that tower.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Hi, dear Modin. Hope you're having a good day. That old fort, by the way, yes. They killed old man. Ah, right. So it's the one at the back it wants me to go on to. When we went up that high, we saw.
Easy now. Hut! Hut!
One sec, guys. I'm getting a little bit of... Oh no, everything seems fine. Looked like I was getting a little bit of drop frames. YouTube's. For those watching on Twitch. Also, those watching on YouTube that don't know. YouTube has like this little coloration thing. And it shows if things are fine or not. And it went from green to yellow. But then straight back up to green now. Don't know, guys. Everything seems fine, so... Now, they don't want to carry on the birds. So we'll hop off and go out on foot.
Thanks, buddy.
Also, you sped run the game to make sure stuff, since you can see the story when you get there. Turns out the stuff you can do in chapter XYZ, you can't get chapter XYZ without beating the story. Well, as soon as I beat the story, I'll be moving on to the next one. Any extra content after that, we might do as bonus content some other point, but yeah. As soon as the story's complete, then we move on to the next one. That's why we try to get and play the games that we play the way we play it. Because in my eyes, and the way I like to play games, I don't think after you finish the story and roll credits, I don't think there should be any extra content. But that's just my personal opinion. Like my personal preference. Sorry, not opinion. So if the game has extra stuff that's after the game, like after the story's finished.
Real nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap.
We may look at it at some other point in the future. Or as an exclusive early access thing, but never thingy. Never like that. If there's optional dungeons and optional super bosses that only appear after the story's finished, then we may not do them, or I may do them as solely exclusive content with like exclusive early access content. But yeah, you prefer it if everything's doable before beating last boss as well. Yep. Because I always believe it's a design choice not by... Need to be inside. A design choice not by them wanting it designed, by them wanting people to carry on playing their games. Like, they chose to do that. Like, this is my own personal opinion of those stuff. Where they choose to have extra content afterwards because they just want people to carry on playing their game. Where they should just have everything of it. I understand DLC, so I can get away with DLC being after games, if that makes sense. But if you create a story, like a game where the story is like a main part of the game. Once the story's finished, I say that's the game finished. Okie dokie.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting metal
That being
man
said,
will yield
like with
little
Final
in their
Fantasy 13,
reconnaissance, but bones bend easily.
we did the super
We'll
boss
split into
thing
two groups of
as
two.
a exclusive
Stronto
stream
and
because we
Gladio
couldn't do it till
generate a diversion.
after the game.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Operation To Catch a Commander is go.
Fort Valerie cast an imposing shadow upon the Lucian countryside, making it an ideal target for Noctis and company as they seek to avenge Old Man's death. Old Man.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary.
Ooh,
And
who's
there is
he?
still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his radiance's
I
good
think you're getting close to episode Gladius.
That's
Okay,
our
cool.
target. Let's follow him. Seize him on
Okay.
my signal. Stay hidden till then.
You trail him. Stealth, guys. We all know I'm the master of stealth. This is going to be easy. Wait till these men get
What is
past.
that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent highway.
That Metal Gear kept you waiting, huh? Well, if we can hide inside a box, that'll be fine, you know? I think that's about my whole Metal Gear knowledge.
Don't fall too far behind, Noct. You mustn't lose sight of him.
I can see it. He's right there.
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This
Now,
is the last.
that is Ignis's fault. I was perfectly fine where I was. Ignis said, don't lose sight of him. So I moved a little bit closer, and then he spotted me. How dare Ignis? Well, considering this is 15, you could probably hide in a cup and noodle hat. Maybe it wants me to go up.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
Oh, he won't move unless you're a certain distance away. Ah. But then when we moved a bit closer, he spotted us, so...
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the
Yeah, but I was just looking to see if there was loot in there. There could have been. Anyway, master of stealth. We need to do this. That's moving there. Don't really know for sure. Remember doing it
What
a
is
certain
that
way and not
chancellor
getting seen.
playing at? I'm no man's
Good for
fool.
you,
He sent
Diamo.
Highwind to watch me.
I did not ask to go there.
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
Ah, because you wanted to go this way. Got you.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in Lestalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Aldo.
This is what we do. See, you work there. Yeah. Doesn't take me long to figure out games. It's what I'm really good at. It's what I really like about games. Doing stuff, then figuring it out. When I noticed there was an overhang, and then the way these looked, it was like, okay, that's what it wants me to do. It wants me to go up and over. I think there's another game that has a similar thing in that we've played. I think it's Mass Effect 3, maybe? Or Mass Effect 2? One of them.
I'll give Highwind one last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives...
First time took you way too long to realise you can't be obscene on the bridge. Well, it's because he's like gamers. He doesn't look up. You're also like, you're closer to 20. Yeah, I'm only 21.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember, we need him alive. Don't worry.
Got him.
You're in fine form.
Yep, been 21 for the last 20 years.
Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him
Oh.
to base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Okie dokie. Ignis left the party. The blammo. Where's my friend? I'm the greatest. Oh, this way.
Over here.
Don't know what this is, but I'm hitting it. Yeah, take that.
How we holding up? Getting by.
How much is that trigger happy that we got? Must be a 3-bar or something. It is. Let's do it. Yeah, that's it, Prompto. Oh, look at him go. Gonna blow up. Get out of the way, guys. How do you just get out of the way?
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just...
Trigger happy quick spam R1 so you know exactly it.
I'll gladly help him with
I thought
that.
it was gonna make me do something like that. I'm happy that he does it himself. We got stabilizers. I'm gonna go down there. We'll have a quick look round. Dude, I could have used a gun. Not gonna check upwards, just gonna check the floor level for stuff and things, you know? Nothing. Okie dokie. Who are you?
Hey, pretty boy.
Okay, she looks cool. She looks cool and badass. I like her. Burn. Dude. There's a third item from another 4. that Cindy can use to upgrade a car, but you don't know if she would do it before beat the game. Okie dokie. That's it. We're gonna fight in the air. Oh, dude, you got people with you.
This one's just for you.
How are you?
My hands are getting a little...
Trigger happy prompto. Look at him go. Feet up. In her face.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Dude, did she just fly off?
Who the hell was she?
Don't know, but she was cool.
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
I'm thinking she's going to end up being like a thorn in our side throughout the next couple of ones.
You're back. Did you kick their asses?
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
Okie dokie.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Not a bad shot if I do say so
Yeah, we'll
myself.
have that.
Not bad. It's great. You could be a professional cameraman.
Oh, I hold on to the hope.
Yeah, I have one of that cool bad guy before.
Wow.
And a moody black and white one.
Good
That's just the game's resident dragoon. Dragoons are always cool. If he's learned that, I need 72. That next one for him. 72 for the next one for him.
Morning.
Back at ya.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
That's the job you use most in 14, even if it does not have the best reputation. I think I used it quite a bit in 13. Lightning Revenge 13. I think we used Dragoon for quite a bit in that. One, because the armor looked cool.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, the Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
Well, she offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
Oh, the door's up. Hang on. Oh, you just keep going. Dude, the door's open to that? So I wonder if it means we could have went in and looked round. I get called floor tank a lot. Used to have no magic defense, so I got killed a lot for magic. And it has had animation locks when you jump. Because you're killed. Alright, cool. Well, not really cool, but you know.
Is it me or is this place begging to be?
Yes, once you clear a fort, I'll install your side quest.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true,
Then we might just find what we're looking for here.
Yes. Well, we've already been to the Mamamara ticket. But if they're letting me park, I'm going to park, hop on my chocobo, and see if it will allow me to ride backwards. Because I want to see if there's stuff in there. In that fort, because I like looking at stuff. Because I like stuff and things.
We made it.
before we head off. Wrong button. Talk back up on our magic.
Oh, while you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before?
Yes.
I bet it'd be super fun.
Funny you should ask.
Knocked. Call a bird for the lady.
Yeah, we will in a sec. Lighting somewhere up this way, right? Lighting's full.
Okay, these birds are freaking adorable.
Yours is a different color. Look at that. That's so cool. I'm going to change my color of my chocobos at some point. And I'm going to head back there. Now, I'm assuming they wanted us to go in here to get this. But we've already done that. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that fort. See what's in.
The breeze feels so good.
The main thing about it, she wanted to be on a chocobo. Yeah, I did want you to check it out for the weapon. I just forgot it was a thing. Well, it's fine.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Because you had the option to stop. So it either way, it's still optional. I don't mind entering optional places.
This wind's strong.
No! My perfectly groomed hair!
Think you got it back? Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
Because when you think about it, we did it when, like, probably massively under-leveled as well. Because there's still areas in this map I want to check out, you know? Hi, Wozniak. Hope you're having a good day. I like how they keep crashing into you. Oh, yeah. They definitely keep running into us. Because clearly they can't control the chocobo.
So good.
Well, you give those flowers to Iris. Oh, in the next place. Okay. We're not leaving for a while. I never liked how they randomly run you into... Oh, the chocobos.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I don't mind that they randomly run into me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just here to look for stuff and things.
You guys wiped out before we know it.
Is that so? All right, prove it.
Prayers.
Gladio, don't worry. We're just
You guys
entering this
kick ass.
place with your sister. It's fine.
You look cool doing it too.
Oh, it loads
Take
when
it to
we...
heart.
Okie dokie.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Get out of the AoE damage, sister person. Iris. Iris, you almost got blown up. Okie dokie. But I mean, if Gladio didn't want his sister coming inside of places like this, he would have said something. We have a run round looking for stuff and things. My main assumption is check buildings, you know. There you go. Got a noise blaster. That looks like something Sid would want. Was that with such low HP as well? Yeah, HP is not really the greatest, is it? I'm more surprised she stood next to that thing before it exploded. And she survived on 1 HP. I mean, that's better than what Prompto does.
This'll be quick.
Don't miss! That wasn't so hard!
It takes two.
Here you go, Matt.
Nothing personal.
There'll still be one. Where?
We needn't waste more time!
Yeah.
What's out of there?
None
Oh, what's that? There's a chance you can't be killed.
Bring on the next
Ah, is that to save you on items? Because that explosion should have took her out, to be fair. Building.
Huh.
We can actually have a look. She has a move technique called Eclipse. And we can't change it.
Gladio!
I got it!
We're on the same page.
The Prince of Pain!
You're up.
Pawns, I'll shoot this guy.
You weren't completely useless.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Victory!
A victory indeed when we're all safe.
Nothing in there. I want to see what her special move thing is.
Nice rules. That's that.
Nothing extra here. Again, we're really just checking the outside because that seems to be where... Oh, this is the exit. Cool. So I think we've gone back... Oh, there's a building here. I'm going to say the outside one round seems to be where all the buildings tend to be. Looking at this, running around. Maybe a couple on the inside, but...
So, Noct, what are you gonna do when we get to Kayam?
Me, get ready to go to Altisha, I guess.
Right. Can't keep Lady Luna waiting.
Nope. It's going to be our wife, you know.
Brilliant. None the worse for wear.
Nice work, everyone.
Okie dokie. You can do that the quicker you get back to the car. Just going to check to make sure there hasn't been like a side mission going, enter the thicket, you know? No. Oh, that's down there. And that's on the way. Ooh. I might keep that highlighted. Then we can hop off and kill Kawalala boss before we get down there. Dokie.
Oh. Night will fall before long. We'd best wait till dawn.
Can I drive an while it's got an eye? Dude. Dude. Ooh, I am. Till morning. Oh, morning's now 8 AM. Looking at that clock time instead of... Was it normally 6? Wonder who's due with the changing of, like, daylight savings time and stuff like that, you know?
Alright, move out!
Yeah.
That's strange. It was already night at 4 PM. Wasn't it night at 10 at the start? It was. And morning's on a later time as well. Morning was normally 6. And that's now it says 8. So nighttime must be 4 till 8. So that must mean this game must have, whether or not it's just because maybe it's going off real life when we're getting into spring and the clocks have changing. They change this weekend coming up. Or maybe this game itself has its own daylight savings time and stuff like that.
Jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kayam.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with real time. Yeah, so it must be the game must have a cycle. Which is cool.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had little sister along for the ride.
Careful, there's people in front. Ooh. Make a stop at the little seaside. Yeah, might as well.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
Oh, the siblings are having a fight. Hopefully it'll let me stop somewhere up here.
Ah, weather cleared up.
Sounds like Lady Luna Freya is staying in Altissia.
Is it safe for her there? I mean, Accordo is Imperial territory.
Huh.
Oh, so this must have just been for a random stop. Not to do anything. Okay.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass? Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
It's
That looks cool.
beautiful.
Picture perfect.
That was your cue, Prompto, to say, why don't we take a picture?
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
I will say, the sea view is really nice. I do like it. I like it. He's distracted by the girl. He probably is. There's Ignis like, yeah, it's a brilliant view. Blah, blah, blah. Picture perfect.
Wow. Look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
Ah, so the enemy's down there.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
Yes, nice. Yes.
We made it.
Way to go, Iris. Getting people to stop so we can do this hunt. That's why she did it. Oh, Chocobo Rentals ended. Boo.
Rock and roll.
Just seeing if there's any trolls. You have to do that everywhere you go, guys. Way, that's the creature. Okay, everywhere you go, if there's a bridge and you can see under it, always check for trolls. Always. Okay. Okay, this... Now that giant crustacean looks amazing. That looks great. Ignis? If we give you some butter, Ignis, we can have some Thermidor tonight. Oh, dude. Nice.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new
He
recipe.
did. Better be something lobster based. Creamy bisque. Nice. I think that was the last hunt we had on our hunt menu, guys. Oh,
Focus.
Got it.
there's crocodilios. I wanted to double check something down here. Because she wanted us to get close. And it couldn't have been for the hunt. Because that's just an optional thing to pick up. So I'm wondering if there's something down here. Well, that is possibly a fishing spot. Oh. Ah. Wrong button. It looks like there's a camp spot, so I think she wants us to camp. And there's a fishing spot. And there's a treasure. Maybe she wants us to get the treasure. So we'll go in and grab that.
Hey, what's the matter, Iris?
Nothing. I'm having the time of my life out here on the road with you guys.
Well, there you go.
It's too bad things can't stay this way forever, you know? But hey, enjoy it while it lasts, right?
We're here.
Item down here. View items. Ice up here. We'll pick that up. And there's some food stuff down here, so we'll grab that. No, we won't, because I don't know if we can get back up. Okay, so it could have been the items you want. We're going to sleep here. Going to actually properly rest. In case you wanted us to do something, like... Because the other place that she asked to stop was that thicket, and it would have been to get the sword. Or was it a sword in there? A scepter, I think it was.
Better start preparing for supper.
And she wanted to rest, like, come here. There you go. Let me help. There's probably going to be some type of interaction. A nice salad. Make us think that when we're on the road, all we do is eat healthy food, you know? That's a nice picture. The one in a car.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
I know.
I dig it too.
One in one of a random roof.
Neat.
Okay, so there was no other interaction.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
I thought with it, her wanting to be down here, I thought she might have done something. Like have a unique tool with her or something, you know?
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass? So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This
Ooh,
the
no.
place?
I wonder if that's where we're going.
Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
It is this place. Okie dokie.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
I know exactly what
mean
you're
for a
talking about.
change?
We might want to see that person there to see if they have anything for our car, like stickers and stuff.
Hello there. Thank you.
It says key item, so I'm buying it. If he says he comes up with a 20,000, if he says he comes up with a new recipe for cat food,
Till next
that'll
time.
be.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
Oh no, that's
Come up with a new recipe.
that wasn't for cat food. He had me
Taste
scared.
this for you.
Oh. Okay, next thing we do. Always vent chocobos.
Huh.
Assuming it's up here they want us to go. Do you know what would be easier?
Whoa, pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
I put the main quest on so I can see where to
Say
go.
we head on up.
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blustery.
Hey, it's Cindy.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Whew. You know your stuff.
Part with Iris. Yes, okay
Thanks
then.
for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We have to get
We're at your disposal.
boat parts.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of Mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
I hate when NPCs move slow. Now, which way are we supposed to go, Cindy? Which way are we supposed to go? We're gonna have to wait for you.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all
Says
excuse
speak to
me,
us, so
I'm gonna grab
click to
my
speak to her.
tools and skedaddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
Hey, he seems cheery for a kid whose granddad just been killed by the Empire. Wow, your house looks awful. Looks like someone's just used their pallet. I think someone has just used pallets. I wouldn't show your house off, kid.
We've decided to start living here. Pretty recently, too, which is why it's so empty.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
Okie dokie. Talk to Iris.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
I'm gonna go no for now then. That's what you said? It's nice on the inside though. No, opens doors straight. Does he? Oh, that's a brilliant way to open a door. You're right, that is strange. Ooh. Magic flask. Let's check upstairs. That's a restroom. Regalia crest. Well, once you accept a quest is when to do episode Gladio, or you can wait till after you get the mithril. Okie dokie. Guys, out my way. Out my way. I'm gonna have a search around, see what's up here. Got these fields. Search around the, always search around the back of places. Coin. Nice. Another coin. Nice. Hey! Sid.
Whoa. Niff make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
He wants a magnetron. Okie-dokie. What's that? There's a well with a glass gemstone on it, which is where you get the item, the engine blade. Okay, cool. Do we, is that just somewhere here?
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
Is it easy to spot a well? What's this? Ah, someone has an item at Jared's grave. Jared Hester, guardian steward and loving grandpa. Rip.
I'm sorry. Thanks for everything.
Hey, you got a magic flask. Nice. We're stealing from the dead. Behind the house. Well, well, well. Ah. Get it, guys. The well. The comedy you lot haven't come here for, and you're probably gonna leave. Don't go! Okie dokie.
You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
You know what? I'm not going to hit yes. I'm going to hit no. Will it let me? If I can return to my car and then ping over to hand in that hunt, that would be great. Cool, we can. So go there, hand that hunt in. It's around here somewhere. You don't need it anymore anyway, but whenever you do play through, you get it from here instead of thingy. Ah, cool. Well, that game is lying. You can still return and explore.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
There you are. Kenny and I have been waiting for you. Just when I thought I couldn't be more impressed. You must be tired from the
Double check to
trek.
make sure
Take it
he's got a
easy
hump
now.
but can't do it. on.
Kenny and I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay. So now we can fast travel back down here. And we'll speak to Iris to start off that mission. I mean, you would have thought they would have went inside now that it's night. You know. Or at least the kid. The fact that they're still standing outside during the dark. I mean, guys, go inside. It's nighttime. Dude.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay.
No, she's going inside now, eh?
I'll be inside then.
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
Got some business of my own to deal with.
I like he wants to play solo for a bit. Yeah, you can go.
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. Well, see you around, guys.
End of chapter. So you can either do episode Gladio now or continue the story and wait for him to return before doing it. As far as you know, it has no spoilers for anything else. When would you think the perfect time to do it is then? After he returns or before? Because if it's better to do it after he returns, we'll just carry on the main story and then do it straight after. No, what, we'll do that. We'll carry on the main story and then we'll do it after he returns. Probably after he returns. Okay, cool. That's how we'll do it then. Several days later. See, we're really in a rush to do stuff, aren't we, guys?
Right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
Ah, the gate's open. Okay. Wherever we are is through a gate.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us.
I'm the one driving.
Awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down.
And he might steal our car again.
Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal.
Okie dokie.
Everybody out.
No, there's driving. He's driving for
nice
now.
change of pace.
Okie dokie. couple more ascension stuff. But as Thingy's not with us, we'll have that for him. Nice. Nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. When we come back, we'll carry on up in the vestibule. Actually, with us being up there, we can actually get some of these side missions done. Yes. To be fair, we'll probably go up to see him because it looks like one of the side missions is literally where that is. So we can go up, see this guy. See where that starts. And then head over here, get the side missions done and stuff like that. Yeah. Or maybe just do. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Yes. When we come back tomorrow, it's Vestibule. We'll go around, see what there is there, get everything done that we can. I'd like to say thanks everyone for coming along and keep me company. Because the content we create on these channels are made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.